Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. Got a video today from DestroReborn.
The men that I want.
The men that I want.
Don't want you.
Don't want me back. I'm aging out. I'm undesirable. I'm 40. I'm single. And
Hey, she's aware, guys. We got one. She's aware. Good luck.
Learned all of this today.
This is pathetic.
I literally just walked by a guy on the phone saying to his friend, I'm just gonna crack her and then never call her again. And yet I'm still somehow motivated to date men.
So I just went on a date and conversation was great, food was good, and I asked him, what's next? And he goes, you have a great personality, but you're bigger than I thought you would be.
Oh, Destro.
Now look, as you all know, Your Grace, Lord Destro is pleased with the steady progress of our Berserker campaign, and
that we are, Destro. That we are.
Yet, somehow, I feel that the Great Humbling is not moving fast enough, because in my personal observation, the low-tier and mid-tier women still have entirely too much, pep in their step. Now, we all understand that humbling the legitimate 8s, 9s, and 10s will require patience and Napoleon-level-like strategy. But the 4s, 5s, and 6s, come on, that should be a cakewalk. Especially now that we have successfully eradicated most of the G.I. Joe simps from civilization. But we must remember, the thirsty simp has been gassing up the mid-tier woman for decades.
It's true.
And for this catastrophe, we must partially blame one man. Tom from MySpace. You see, Tom was the first man to
How did this man catch a stray?
slide into every woman's inbox. The J. Paul Getty of female validation. The godfather of gassing up the mid-tier woman. You see, the moment Tom became every young woman's first online friend,
He did. He was.
Pandora's box was open, and the delusion began. Suddenly, your fat side chick that you used to call out to the club became difficult to reach. Your, let's say, facially challenged skinny friend with benefits, the one with the fully stocked refrigerator and no gag reflex, started presenting you with ultimatums. Single mothers started demanding first dates instead of back seats.
Remember that single moms are just for fun. Don't fall in love with them, because then you'll be raising another man's kid. Always gonna have another man in your business.
Women with extended beer bellies and a big butt instantly became 9s overnight. Now, gentlemen, it's one thing for an actual 9 to behave as though the world revolves around her. But a 5? A 5 walking around with the negotiating posture of Beyonce. Even today, a woman like Sydney Sweeney, who is clearly a 5 with wonderful, glorious breasts,
I like those double D's, brother. You know what I'm telling you?
Tig old bitties.
has become a dime under modern standards. This is precisely why we must shine the mirror directly upon the mid-tier woman. We must stop feeding them euphemisms and force them to swallow the truth. We must establish a clear hierarchy of attractiveness and sexiness and stop giving 4, 5s, and 6s the benefit of the doubt. But never forget, much of the blame for their delusion lies at our own feet.
It's
For
true.
we were
I always say it. I'm always willing to go down in looks.
the fools who poured water on Gizmo. We were the ones who fed the creatures after midnight. And then we stood confused when an entire generation of female gremlins appeared, demanding 6-foot men, fly me out tickets, and Ruth Chris steak. Blasphemy.
I want to talk to my femme cells. Ladies, you probably aren't ugly, but even if you are, I promise, no matter how ugly you are as a woman, there is a man somewhere out there who would be interested in you.
No matter how ugly you are as a woman, there's a man somewhere out there who would be interested in you.
There's no such thing as an undateable or unhookupable woman. Now that is true for men. There are men that are so repulsive, literally no woman will go for them. This is not true of women. No, there are men who are willing to hit that, but they won't commit to me. Nope. I promise there is a man out there who would have a relationship with you.
Oh, we're talking about relationships. I agreed with it. Just a man would have you, but I don't know about relationships.
Probably will look equal to you. I'm not saying there's a 6'6", beautiful, 6-figure making baddie for every ugly woman on earth. I am not saying that. But there is a man out there, someone who will go for you.
For this sin, gentlemen, we must repent.
I'm not gonna lie, the reason I wear little tiny outfits to the gym is because I want everyone to see that my body is so T. Because I want everyone to see that my body is so T.
Meanwhile,
Because I want everyone to see that my body is so T. Because I want everyone to see that my body is so T. Because I want everyone to
See, this is the perfect example of the delusion. Exactly what
You can't even use average at best line on this one. Like you're a 4 at most. Like you're skinny, sure, you're kind of somewhat fit, but you ain't got anything else.
type of tea is this? I mean, this is as mid-tier as it could possibly get. She is literally a walking, talking, frozen dinner. You know that dry-ass brownie that comes with the Hungry Man fried chicken dinner? Yep, that's how I would describe her cakes. Sure, if I was fasting for 48 hours or if I was locked in like solitary confinement, yes, then it might hit the spot. Definitely better than lotion, Diddy oil, and a paper towel. But come on an ordinary Tuesday?
We don't even call it baby oil anymore. We just call it Diddy oil. Diabolical, man.
40 good dollars in my pocket? Nah, this simply won't do. But trust
Asian
me,
massage
this is the woman
parlors.
that will be
They actually been in the news lately. Shocker.
complaining about gym creeps staring her down, crying about how she can't work out in peace because men keep eye harassing her. And you know, at some point, gentlemen, we have to stop and ask, who gave this Rusty 5 the beloved aux cord? Who plugged in her microphone? Who even allowed an audience to assemble? Because somewhere along the line, this woman floated too far away from reality. And just like Elon Musk did to those astronauts, she needs to be brought back down to Earth. Ah, that was glorious. Wait, hold up a second. I know you're not over there grinning at the screen without hitting the hype and like button. The nerve.
The nerve. Where's the camera? The nerve.
No, but seriously, stop screwing around and press the button.
Hey, you screwing around too much.
All right, cool, we good. Nice.
No lie, the reason I wear little tiny outfits to the gym is because I want everyone to see that my body is so T. I'm not gonna lie, it is T. I worked pretty hard on it, okay? My waist is tiny, my ass is fat. I don't know what to tell you. That being said, I think that's fine. I think it's fine if you...
Are we just changing definitions of fat asses nowadays? Like, we know what a fat ass looks like, girl. We've seen plenty of BBLs. We know what it looks like.
Wear tiny little outfits.
You're not
because you
fooling
want other
anybody.
people to see that you look good. That's still not an invitation to be harassed, for people to make comments on your body, for people to be making you uncomfortable. That's an invitation for you to silently observe without leering. Observe without leering. There's a very big difference between someone just taking a glance and someone staring you down. Staring you down is very uncomfortable. Don't do that. But I don't think anyone is actually mad if someone just like glances and observes your beauty, no matter what you're wearing. People will look at you and make a judgment call of your attractiveness no matter what you're wearing. Like, you can't be mad at that. That's literally just kind of how people operate. But staring someone down is like breaking societal norms in America. Don't do that. Let the record show, I do believe there are many women out there who are just wearing what is comfortable to the gym. So
absolutely nothing. That's what's the most comfortable to the gym.
do I. The things that I find comfortable just also happen to show my tiny little waist.
Well, according to Cosmopolitan, we now live in a world where average women are putting men on the bench. Women that are mid-tier are claiming that they now have a roster.
You can go pretty much anywhere and see a beautiful girl. You can walk into a gas station and see a beautiful girl. You could be taking out your trash and be like, wow, what a beautiful girl. To see a man that is stunning, maybe 3 to 4.
It's funny how she's like, oh, beautiful, beautiful, and all of a sudden, man has to be fucking stunning.
4 times a year. If that. If you're lucky. Okay? Bad bitches is literally everywhere. Like, bitches really be doing it. Okay? Men... you're ugly, you stink. Like at best, it's like, oh, I see how someone else could find you attractive. But to see a stunning man, I mean, wow, the gods must really be upon you.
No man has ever laid eyes on an actual 10.
Nope.
Such a being does not exist, or would be too painful to look at directly.
2 hours later.
I want women to start realizing that access to us as women is something that is very important to men. They don't want us to know that, right? The patriarchy does not want women to realize how much men truly need us and our labor and just our presence in order for society to continue as it has for so long. However, the reality is that women are very, very valuable. We are way more valuable than we've been told our entire lives. And I think the success of the 4B movement in South Korea is a perfect example of that. Just by saying, hey, men, you're not getting access to us until you collectively get together, that clearly is scary enough for men, right? That clearly is threatening enough to the systems in place and the structures and the powers that be. And so I think this is a great example of an effective response to this weaponization of motherhood.
You see, here we go again. It's always one of these bald-headed, B-hop looking big back chicks that want to speak for the masses. This
She
is
does
my
look like
exact
B-hop,
point.
doesn't she?
Who gave her the damn aux cord? Where's the heckler in the back screaming, your cats are on the phone, they want you to come home? And if the evil patriarchy is supposedly this all-powerful system designed to silence women, then why would it allow this pink reptile to speak? Look, let me explain something. Nobody cares about the sex life of a 4, bro. Absolutely nobody. A 4 having sex is a practice drill, a preseason game, a fire alarm test conducted in an empty building. Yet,
Damn. Destro.
somehow, these women genuinely believe that whatever happens in their bedroom actually affects society. The contributions of a 4 or 5 sex life to the public conversation is roughly equivalent to the testimony of a serial masturbating man arguing with Cornhub. Basically, neither one of them should be out here giving TED Talks. Can you imagine how many men have slept with her and completely forgot that she exists? Because we don't usually forget actual 9s and 10s. Key word there, gentlemen, is actual. Because the truth is, some of us are giving out 9 trophies like fake jujitsu belts. Yes, and I'm talking to you, buddy. Your Kimura lock looks a little fishy. But I digress.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
I love that women always say, oh, there's so many gorgeous women. Everybody's so gorgeous. Women are just so gorgeous. If every woman is gorgeous, that makes you all average. That makes you all regular. If you guys are all gorgeous, by the way. And even then, you guys are not even average at best. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.